Hello, this is Daryl from Precision Sales. Today I just wanted to go over Tides Marine sliders. I took a piece of webbing and made an example of webbing that we would use on a larger boat. And this is in particular Spectra webbing on this one. And this is what the Tides Marine sliders look like. They have a pin that goes through, and they have a little keychain ring at the end to keep the pin in. Now, I wanted to show you something. This is a spike. It comes with the Tides Marine kits, and this helps feeding through the webbing, and it fits right in. Okay, I'm going to show you how that works, but I just wanted to explain what that is for. Now, as you'll see, the webbing is too wide for the slider itself in this case, and we just want to give you an idea how this is supposed to work. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push the pin through, and there she is. Oh, got to line it up. Okay, so now the webbing's in the pin. Okay, if it's too wide, what I would usually do is just take some little pliers and softly compress the actual end of the webbing. Okay, so now as you can see, it's going to fit in there, and there's some space to move around. So a client asked me about the older Tides Marine sliders. They're a couple mils thinner, but as you can see, there is space, so you should be fine doing it this way. So the next step to do, now that we've created and squished this down inside the webbing, we've got a nice hole there. Still going to be a little difficult to get it through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the slider on. Okay, I'm just going to push it in there now that I've squished it down. I'm going to take this spike. It's going to go through the hole that I've made. So now we've got the slider attached and the webbing's in there nice and tight. Okay, I take my pin. This is the nice part about having the spike, and I just line it up, and it goes right in. So in this case, if I were to start by pushing the flat end through the webbing, it's going to want to catch on the edge of the webbing, and it's not going to go too smoothly. So I thought I would use the spike in this case and show you how it works. The next step is to put the key ring on somehow. There we go. So the key ring's on. We have a piece of webbing. It's nice and tight in there. The pin went on nicely. The webbing is wider than the actual Tides Marine. It's going to hold up. It's a nice thick webbing, and I would rather overbuild the webbing than underbuild it, so this is what we do. I just thought I'd give you an example of how it works. That's it, guys. Let me know if you need a hand putting on your new sliders. We may have some good tips and advice, but if you don't have a spike, it's going to be a lot harder. We can get you a spike, or you could use something that maybe you find and cut the head off a nail or something that is nice and smooth like this. Give us a call if you need any help.